back to the after party. Thank you. Go ahead, sit down. I know you get worked here like church. So have a seat, relax, you know. Wow, you look great, man.
So do you, man. I was looking at your suit. That thing has got to be tailored. You know why?
It is.
Because there's no way they can make a suit that small anyway.
I know. Yeah, I know. That jacket's nice. You know, did that come from a couch?
No.
Yes, it did.
How'd you guess, man?
Yeah, but you always look so good, man.
You know, I'm just trying to pick up after your lead, brother.
Well, you should.
I do.
You should. You know,
Work it.
Hey, I'll tell you something trippy that happened to me, man. I was in Santa Fe doing a show, right? And I'm going to tell you something. I was in Santa Fe, and I didn't know they had gangs in Santa Fe, right? Gangs in Santa Fe. I'm walking downtown Plaza, Santa Fe. 2 guys jumped me. One guy did my hair. The other guy did my nails. The whole time I was thinking, thank God there wasn't a third vato. Because you don't know. I might have got a pedicure. You don't know. What were you cochinos? I know what you were thinking about. All right, I got a great show for you tonight. Like always, tonight on my show, I got the funny Silver Dominguez in the house tonight. I have the Emmy-winning actor Aaron Paul in the house tonight. And I got David Wade and Juan Gambino in the house tonight. So come right back. We'll be right here at the after party. Come on back with Mr. Silver Dominguez.
Smile like a boy, but built like a man. Hard to keep a straight face. You're standing there all dressed in lace. Come on. You ain't gotta show me exactly how you wanna get down. You know I'm meant to play games, so put your hands flat on the ground.
YDI's digital outreach programs offer students a safe place to learn skills using today's industry standard tools. Through a series of lectures and hand-on trainings, these programs give kids a head start for a career in the filmmaking industry.
You have a program that really does set you up for the real world.
This has given them a place where they feel like they belong.
To find out more about these and other YDI programs, please visit www.ydinm.org. La Mexicana Tortilla Company, the taste of home. 306 Cole Southwest, downtown Albuquerque.
One time now.
It's all about you, baby. You don't even know it, heaven only knows it. I don't know why you keep.
Yeah, welcome back to the after party. What can I say? My next guest is a really good friend of mine. We met many years ago. We ended up going on tour together. We ended up cutting our first DVD together called The Three Cochinos. One of the funniest guys that I know. I love him very much. I'm very happy that he's here on my show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the very funny Silver Dominguez.
Woo! Thank you. Really, really good to be here. I got to tell you, this is my hometown. Albuquerque is my hometown. I love this city. So thank you guys for having me out here tonight. Oh, yeah. I got to tell you, I live in Denver, Colorado now, and I drove in this morning. It's a 7-hour drive. Let me tell you, on the drive from Denver to Albuquerque, you see every animal in the book. I seen a cow, an elk, an ostrich, a pit bull, a lesbian. Well, it's because we went through Santa Fe to go get some awesome burritos. You do, man. It's cool, though. Now that I came here, I got a little money. I'm doing big shows, big shows. I get to stay at the nicest hotels in the city. I'm staying at the Gaslight Motel right there on Central Avenue. And don't try to act like you don't know the ones. You know the one with the complimentary crackhead hooker out there? Like, always look like they're nervous. Do you need anything? You guys know the motels, the ones with the marquee says American owned. It says, God bless our troops, we love America, American flags all over the place, and Habu pops out, thank you for coming to the beautiful dude that I've been. He's got incense and a red dot. He's got a Jesus with an elephant trunk and like 6 arms. You see that? He looks at my ID and sees that my last name is Dominguez and goes, oh, no, I need credit card only from Mexicans. You people take TVs. You're not going to fool me this time. You're not going to fool me. And I thought, man, that's racist saying that Mexicans take TVs. And then it dawned on me, my cousin Ramon, he's got a TV with the swivel still on it and broken screws. It's got the remote controls like bolted to the side of it. This is swivel, you can't even take it off. You know the stuff. You know you're in a slum motel when they use a swimming pool for storage, right? Now you really know you're in a slum motel when you ask for a wake-up call and there's some Korean dude poking you with a cane at 6 o'clock in the morning. You go home now! How now? You've been here already 2 hours too long. You go now! It's a true story, man. Right here on Central Avenue. I'm not kidding, man. I went into my hotel room, my air conditioner had 4 speeds. It had high, low, slow, and blow. I'm serious. Somebody put a piece of duct tape over one of the buttons and wrote blow. So you know what I did? I pushed blow. I took off my shirt, I started washing up. 5 minutes later, that crackhead hooker was knocking on the door. I opened the door and go, what? And she said, you rang? I was offended. I looked at her dirty, like, toothless crackhead butt and said, yeah, come on in. Hey, she didn't have no teeth. It was nice. I'm just kidding. I'm really just kidding. She had a couple teeth. They were in the back, right back here. You know you're in a slum motel when you go into your hotel room and the cucarachas got their bags packed. And they're like, take me with you. Where are you going, Denver? I got family there. You know what? I'm so happy to be here on this show. I got to tell you, Steven's a great friend of mine. I'm really happy to be here. My name is Silver Dominguez. You guys have been fantastic tonight. Thank you very much. Good night.
We'll be right back. Silver Dominguez. We'll be right back. Aaron Paul for Breaking Bad. Right here.
You don't even know it, heaven only knows it. I don't know why you can't believe it's all about you. Hey, baby, oh baby. You don't even know it, heaven only knows it. I don't know why you think that I play, stay with you, baby. I'm not only bullshit, baby. I wanna be close to any other. Can I be closer than your mother? Working on the list from the top to the bottom. If it takes 100 ways, I got 'em. Ready to show, ready to prove that, baby, everything I do is all about you. It's all about you. Ha, baby. Skip it up, boop, boop, boop.
back to the after party. Like I said before we left, tonight I have a good friend of mine. I'm actually one of the actors that gets to play on his show. He's the Emmy-winning actor from Breaking Bad. Please put your hands together for Aaron Paul!
You were so great, man. So great, so great.
What is
How's it going?
up, my brother?
Oh, I love you.
I love you,
And you were
man.
fantastic. Thank you very much. How great was this man? So good. And how much do we love him? Yes. Yes.
Hey, we love you, man. We are huge Breaking Bad fans. I know I'm on the show, but I'm, I am one of your biggest fans, right? And so I had tons of questions, but I know that we only have so much time. But first of all, I think we want to know, how did you get on Breaking Bad?
Oh, man, I have no idea. My first meeting was with Vince Gilligan, our creator, and he's brilliant and very somewhat dark. But my first meeting was with him and one of our producers, Melissa Bernstein, and I walked in, and I had done an episode of X-Files years ago. It wasn't an episode that he wrote, but he said, "What episode did you do?" I said, "Lord of the Flies," and he said, "You were Sky Commander Winky." That's the character I played. And I go, "Yes, I was." He's like, "That was my nickname in college." I was like, "Why?" He's like, "That's just what people called me." And so it really broke the ice, and I think that's really why I got the job.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, because I
Yeah.
did. I had a meeting with him too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We all had to have a meeting with him.
Yeah, you had to have the meeting with
Yeah,
Vince.
so yeah, he was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't get the winky though. I already know you're thinking cochino. And so when you got on the show, I know that Jesse Pinkman, the character you play.
Yeah.
We didn't know it was going to be this big. Did you?
No, not at all. I mean, when I first read the script, it was definitely the best pilot I had ever read, but it was so unbelievably dark, and this was before AMC had any shows out. This was before Mad Men had aired, and I'm like, how is this going to make it on the air? I really didn't think I had a shot. I knew it was brilliant, but so yeah, it happened, but originally, I guess, the plan was to kill off Jesse at the end of the first season, but after we shot the pilot, they kind of, changed their mind, thank God. Yeah, thank God. So they kept him around, and so, as each season goes on, I'm just, it's one of those shows where a character can just be, like,
Oh, yeah.
shanked, and
Yeah.
he's done. And,
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully that won't happen ever. But
Yeah, well, and we know that, eventually the show will come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
And, it's a crazy show for those people who out there who haven't seen the show.
Yes.
You're missing out on a great
Yeah.
show. And you can't take it from us because Emmy after Emmy
Yeah,
after Emmy.
it's crazy.
Brian is up for a Golden Globe. The Golden
yes,
Globe
he
showed
is.
us some love.
And he's going to take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Time Magazine, best TV show of the year.
Yeah. And Entertainment Weekly
Entertainment Weekly,
claimed
that's
us
correct.
the best show of
correct.
2010, which is
So,
great.
I know you probably get a lot of this, man, but people try to compare your real life to Jesse, man. I mean, because it's such a crazy character, and we know we're actors and
Right.
we have certain traits that they like when they cast us
Yeah.
for certain parts, and that's just the nature of this business.
Right.
But how do you connect with, Jesse Pinkman? How do you make it so real, dude? It's so real what you do. I'm sorry. It's like watching reality television. I'm not lying to you, man.
I have no idea. I just, I watched a lot of intense stuff about drug use and documentaries, and I'm not really too method with this character, but I'm being serious. I'm not. But yeah, just kind of dove into it and tried to make it as genuine as possible, and hopefully it portrays that way. So.
It does, man. It does.
Yeah.
Here you go, Jesse. Here you go home.
Here you go home.
It's the best day
No, you know, a lot of people will come up and ask me if I could hook them up. No, like, no joke, they do. They're like, hey, do you think you could hook me up with some...
I can imagine that. No, they're like, hey, man, dude, aren't you Jesse, bro? Hey, Pink.
Yeah, exactly. No, they want me to hook them up with some crystal, you know, blue meth, but I just can't do it.
Which was made up, I guess.
Yeah, which is, yeah.
You know, what's next, man? You're going into, we go into shooting?
Yeah, we start shooting on Thursday. So, yeah. My buddy, like my best friend in the world, Phil and I, we drove out a couple days ago from Los Angeles. Took us about 12 hours. It was a very long drive. But it was great. So we start shooting on Thursday. Very excited to be back in the ABQ. I've missed it very much. I love this entire state. It's beautiful and the people are wonderful and it's great.
For sure. And we love it here and we're trying to keep the industry here.
Yes.
It's important to us.
Yeah.
And you know, it's important to you. I mean, you know, you guys make your money here.
Absolutely.
So
there was a big
really
debate
helps.
today that we talked about earlier.
No, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a fight, but
it's gonna be a fight, but it's a it's a good
we
fight.
We fight for everything, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing my show.
Oh my God, thank you.
Right?
Yes.
I want you to hang out with me, man.
Absolutely, we'd love to.
But real quick, I was wondering if you'd do a shot of tequila with me.
Oh dear God. I mean, why not, right? It's a shot of
This is
tequila?
Aja Toro, and it's a very good brand of tequila.
It's a really nice bottle.
It is, and so I'm gonna bust into this one.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna give it to you since it's already been drinking.
A new bottle, that's good.
Yeah, we're doing a new bottle, so we got a split. But I want everybody to know that they need to watch Breaking Bad.
Yes.
They need to support
Please.
Aaron Paul, right? Look at that atrás over there, right? And we're doing a shot because this is the after party, and we're gonna party a little bit.
Hey, cheers to you, my friend.
To continued success to
Thank
Aaron
you.
Paul.
Cheers.
All right, Silver. We'll be right back. The after party right here. We'll see you, baby. Aaron Paul.
Have you ever been to that place in your heart where darkness turns to light? Is not far from the surface. Don't you underestimate the power?
La Mexicana Tortilla Company, the taste of home. 306 Cole Southwest, downtown Albuquerque.
You're watching Nueva Way.
Mayberry Plastic Surgery, where beauty is an art form. Call us at 888-3844.
One time now. Baby, spot so mad. Concrete walls and painted sidewalk created by the feet to touch the ground. Ooh, my soul cannot be saved.
All right, welcome back to the after party. Ladies and gentlemen, Juan Gambino featuring David Wade.
Yeah. How you doing, Burke? Yeah. Hey, I chose the money over everything. Business is never personal. From baller to politician, my status is irreversible. Keeping a player tight, living that gangster life. We stacking paper high, watch them haters multiply. Some try to trace a G, others tried replacing me. Even if they kill me, they could never take my legacy. After all the losses, the hate and the double crosses, I'm still here. Now follow the process, the real but flows is still flawless, respected by gang spitters. I changed the local rap game, I made the stage bigger. I carried the load, went on the road on player mode. I made something out of nothing, my label was made of gold. I stayed loyal to the Zia while repping the southern border. I'm a Mexicano, did it my way, didn't take orders. Born in Juarez where the killer cartels make life. From the very first day of my life, I've been a soldier. Yeah.
I fly away and touch the sky. I see haters, but I'm holding on by.
Yeah, yeah.
No time, I got some more gotta shine.
Why?
Like you lighting me down.
Yeah.
I'm on top and you can't pull me down. Keep on trying, but I'm high off the ground. You know there ain't no stopping us now.
Why? I don't forget where I come from, so I carry it all with me. It's tatted on my skin, so just bury it all with me. It's street reality, this my ghetto diary. Hustling to feed my family, they ended up crucifying me. Is there a ghetto in heaven? 357s, I'm bucking at Minutemen. I'll cut them up in a second, cause I ride for this territory. Money making's mandatory. I'll even die in New Mexico, and you can tell my story. Difference and mess up the whole game. I'm staying persistent, ain't wasting time, I know. This lyrical dope game, I'm in it won't change. I'm sipping on codeine and hanging from gold chains. And even if this beeps ain't good for business, hey, sometimes you gotta pin, snap, and clap. This the life I chose to live, so I live it to the fullest. I'm an OG, baby, only ride with the truest. Yeah.
I fly away and touch the sky. I see haters, but I'm floating by. Got no time, I dust them off, gotta shine.
Are you liking me now?
I'm on top and you can't pull me down. Keep on trying, but I'm high off the ground.
Yeah.
You know there ain't no stopping us now. We rock this town.
Keeping a player tight, living that gangster life. We stacking paper high, haters multiply. Haters multiply. We stacking paper high, living that gangster life. We staying player high, yeah.
I fly away and touch the sky. I see haters, but I'm floating on by. Got no time, I got too much, gotta shine.
Why? Are you liking me now?
I'm on top and you can't pull me down.
Yeah.
Keep on trying, but I'm high off the ground.
High off the ground, baby.
You know there ain't no stopping us now.
We run this town.
I fly away and touch the sky.
We touch the sky,
I see
baby.
haters, but I'm floating on by. Got no time, I dust them off, gotta shine.
How you liking me now?
I'm on top and you can't hold me down. Keep on trying, but I'm high off the ground. You know there ain't no stopping us now.
We run this town. Yeah.
Juan Gambino, David Wayne.
Yeah.
So real quick, you know, where can we hear your music? Where do you play? Where do you do? I mean, you're a New Mexican. We're proud of you. You've done well. You're out nationwide. People don't know that about you because you're a humble dude, right? You're a humble vato, but you know, you're working hard. Where can we hear your stuff?
You can go on Facebook, Reverb Nation, MySpace, even though it's dying.
Yeah, it's old space. We call it old space.
Man,
it's all right,
I don't even like messing with it. But, you know, people still hit me up on there. I'll answer everyone back, man. You can get my music anywhere in all the stores here in New Mexico. cdbaby.com. And YouTube. We got some videos on YouTube. It's that's the next move we've been doing. We've been pushing hard, man, for like 6-7 years. And it's finally paying off. And, you know, we're still struggling artists, but we need everybody's help.
You know, just from me to you, man, I come from here, and I know it's hard to make it from here. I'm proud of what you do. I'm proud of who you are, bro. I know a lot of people have a hard time relating to the rap music, man, but it's here to stay. It's a great thing for people to concentrate their art form too, right?
Of course, and being Latino or Mexican, I'm Mexican. I grew up in New Mexico. I don't promote gang violence, even though it's out there. I'm not affiliated with no gang. I try to stay as positive as I can. But you know too, when push comes to shove, they push our buns, man. You know, we're still men.
That's right.
So I know David and I myself, we do a bunch as much as we can for the community, and I'm just happy to be here. Thank you for having me and giving me the opportunity. Thank
My
you.
pleasure, bro. You earned it. This is all you too, all right? All right, thank you for coming to the after party. We'll see you next week, where my guest will be Emmy-winning actor Bryan Cranston, right here at the after party.
Check. Feel it. Huh. So they get down, good Lord. Baby got me hooping all over town. Strictly bitch, don't play around. Cover much ground, get paid by the pound. Get paid is a forte, each and every day to play away. Can't get out of my mind. Wow. Think about the girl all the time. Wow. East side to the west side, push right and right, it's no surprise. She got tricks in her sack, stacking up the gas, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, it's only when she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. Can I get in? Can I get down so I can win? Like the way you're working, no diggity. I got to bag it up.